Happy New Year! Now that 2009 is behind us, it's time to figure out what's in store for 2010. Some expect 2010 to be the ultimate buyer's market for investors looking to spend money, as well as a year that many will need funding to flourish. Now that confidence in the economy is rising, it is becoming an opportune time to buy. A few big names will continue acquisitions, and mid-sized companies will look to M&A as a strong growth option this year. So what sectors will be hot this year? Social media. Companies like Twitter, Facebook, and others will continue to increase their global influence and move toward profitability in 2010. Cloud computing will be another hot sector, giving startup companies cost savings, infrastructure savings, and productivity enhancement. Concerns about security in cloud computing are fading, and it will undoubtedly be more popular this year. And what won't be so hot in 2010? Fancy, do-it-all mobile devices like the iPhone. What will likely increase in popularity are cell phones and other forms of prosumer technology that are great at accomplishing specific things rather than doing a little bit of everything. 2009 is gone, and it's time to look forward to the future. 2010 should be the year for significant deals, increased interest in certain sections, and reasons for all of us to be optimistic. Google is starting off the new year with a bang, as it has begun selling its new mobile phone, the Nexus One. Nexus One surfs the web on Android, a mobile operating system created by Google back in 2007. Nexus One uses a touchscreen and allows consumers to easily surf the web as if they were on their own personal computer. The phone is as thin as a pencil and weighs only 130 grams. Yet the $530 price is enough to scare off some customers in this recovering economy. If you do end up spending the $500 for the Nexus One phone, you will have to use T-Mobile USA to surf the web, which requires the purchase of a separate T-Mobile data plan. The Nexus One is planning to knock the iPhone out of the top spot, but it's going to take a little time and a lot of discount for these two to have a fair competition. Apple is also unveiling a new device this month, a new tablet computer. The device is supposed to go on sale in March and will be able to surf the web, play movies, and play music. Some believe that this new device will be a great competitor for the Kindle, as well as the netbooks made by Acer Incorporated and Hewlett-Packard. It is estimated that about 1.4 million tablets may be sold if the product does in fact hit stores in March, which would increase the company's sales by an estimated 2%. This information was disclosed by a source who declined to be identified because the details of the product are private and Apple has not commented on this device directly. And we'll be back after this short break after a word from our sponsors.
My favorite photo processor just got even better. Sit tight and let me tell you the story of my love for myphotopipe.com. The online print lab for amateurs to professional photographers nationwide with products such as Kodak Endura Lush prints, Folio prints, our exclusive borderless process that's not your old 4x6 anymore. Our all-new Folio prints lets you personalize every photo you take by using our exclusive embedded digital effect. Turn your family memories into lasting treasures by visiting myphotopipe.com.
As we move forward, technology has become smaller, stronger, and more diverse than ever before. Manhattan Scientific's breakthrough biomagnetic nanomedicine will redefine the medical field with an enhanced early cancer detection system and nano-titanium metal up to 400 times stronger, yet lighter than existing alloys. Imagine Manhattan Scientific's technology solutions that shape the future. Publicly traded under symbol MHTX.
And we're back. Apple may be just in time for their new device because with glitches, failures, and server errors, many companies are growing tired of the old desktop PC. Workers are turning to workbooks, smartphones, or Apple's Mac computer, once used mostly by artists and educators. Other companies found solace in the somewhat controversial Windows Vista, while others are now loving the new Windows 7. The bottom line is that corporations everywhere are trying to find something that works efficiently throughout their departments. While the typical PC is here to stay, expect further improvements on operating systems and computers. systems that will allow employees to be as mobile and as thorough as possible. Manhattan Scientifics has much to celebrate for the new year. At the end of 2009, the groundbreaking company was able to celebrate their first profitable quarter. Bringing together their new technologies with industrial partners is proving successful for them, as revenue is expected to continue to grow and business to flourish. The quality and super strength metals are making their way into the commercial market for medical prosthetics, and Manhattan Scientifics plans to continue to encourage this to promote earnings for shareholders and investors. Intel Corp can easily relate to the success of Manhattan Scientifics early in the year. The company is leading companies all over the globe to the highest earning gain since 1993. Intel stocks rose 48 cents a share the first week of January. It is believed that Intel is experiencing this early success partly because the company upgraded to Microsoft's Windows 7 operating system. Intel will be a great pick for a company on the rise in 2010, especially considering how well they performed last year. Keep an eye on them. That's all for now for this edition of Market News. See you soon, and again, Happy New Year.